I gotta be honest with you. I broke a half of the chocolate, and I took a bite of fucking Entenmann's, my favorite. When I was 21, my goal was to fuck the Entenmann's building, like to drill a hole in it and fuck the building and then eat it to death because I fucking loved it.
I don't blame you, dude.
I fucking loved it. And now I can't touch one of those fucking things. I mean, the coffee cake is still God.
Yeah, coffee
Don't get
cake.
me wrong.
Dude, candy, when I was going, why do you think I went to the fourth wall every night? Because it was next to 7-Eleven, and I would get 2 chocolate things and 2 gummy things towards the end. It was 3,000 calories a night just in candy. It's just, that's the one thing I miss. My treat now are caramel rice cakes. I eat the fuck out of caramel rice cakes. I eat 7 at a time.
Oh, your shit must just land in the toilet and stand up straight like a fucking skyrise and shit.
And now I know why you should. I mean, I know you weren't eating rice cakes, but now that I eat healthy, I'm having the big. I like when it comes out of the water, it goes all the way in the hole and then comes out of the water. I'm having some good ones now.
The best is when you go to wipe your ass and your knuckles hit the shit. That's when you know you're putting some fucking inches on that fucking toilet. You know what I'm saying?
I've never had that happen.
Oh my God. Once a month I reach down and I get a little shit on my knuckles. I got to get up, wash one hand like a fucking leper. I got to wash one hand and put cologne on the finger.
I was going to ask you if you washed it. I thought you might go to your friend or go to Mike and be like, hey, smell this.
No. I'm too old.
If I was there, you would.
Smell this. If an old guy comes up to you and says, smell this, you could throw him in jail now. You know what I'm saying? You can put him in jail. Some old guy came up to me and said, smell this. What the fuck? You know, they could just throw you in fucking jail now. So you can't tell nobody to smell. Pull my finger, they'll throw you in fucking jail now if you tell somebody to pull my finger. Like some young girl in the old days, you're like, hey, pull my finger. You're going to jail for 2 fucking years. You know?
Don't do that to Mercy? You don't fart on Mercy?
I'd let her pull my finger from time to time. I'll blow a fart and ask her if she smelled it, and she'll say no. You know.
Oh, that's hysterical. It's amazing how big she is, dude. I talked to her on her birthday. She's like a little adult now.
Dog, it's a different fucking animal, okay?
That's so awesome.
People are like, dog, you're more calm, you're more quiet. No, I'm more in shock. I'm walking around in shock. I'm walking for a building to hit me because I know she's a year away from her hormones starting. And I know that, I mean, she's already like 9 going on 13. She's very mature and shit. I'm having a great time with her. Listen, I don't give a fuck about anything right now. I am having a very, very, very good time with her. And we talk at night. I talked to her yesterday. Last night I took her to kickboxing. On the way back, she's like, Dad, I don't want to stay home. Fucking mom's got me all bored and shit. I said, fuck it. We'll hit the 6 o'clock pizza party at Carlos. So I took her over to Carlos. We had a good time with her friends. You know, it's I'm talking to her more. She still don't know anything about the reefer.
No, really?
No. She doesn't know anything. No.
She's not on YouTube all day? I thought the kids were on YouTube all day.
No.
Thank God.
No, her mother fixed all the computers and shit, so she could only see like videos of Gone with the Wind and shit like that. No fucking, I don't need some fucking Magumba-looking motherfucker with a big dick showing her a big dick or nothing. I gotta, listen, man, it's so weird how you expect something from your children, but you also want to protect your children. I want my daughter to be street savvy, but I also, for right now, I got her a little fucking shaded just because she don't need that in her life. She don't need to know about this or that. It doesn't have nothing to do with what she's going for. Her goal right now is to giggle, and what do girls do? They want to have fun. And I've accepted it. When I was 21, I didn't want no bitches to have fun. Fuck you having fun on my dime. You know what I'm saying? But now when I have a daughter and she's fucking 9 going on 10, girls just want to have fun. What am I going to do?
Yeah, she's going to have plenty of that later on.
Yeah, she's going to have plenty of it. She's having the best life I could give her right now. She's got a ton of friends. Last night she said to me, I don't know if I want to go to kickboxing. I go, Mercy, what are your options? There's no school. You're going to sit here like a fucking dunce? What are your options? She goes, all right. 2 minutes in the school. She's giggling. She's flirting with the boys. She knows a lot of the boys there, and she throws them around. It's fucking hysterical. She throws them around, then she looks at me and giggles and winks at me like she's got a great fucking hip pro over there. So, listen.
Do you still let her kick you in the leg?
Yeah, from time to time, I let her work the leg with the little. She got new fucking shin guards. They're a little harder, so I
Yeah,
gotta be
Jesus.
careful. They're the hard plastic ones, like the one I got. So
Right.
she hits a little harder, but it's been a fucking experience. You know, Lee, you look at L.A. L.A. worked out the way it was supposed to. We did everything we can, and we ended at the right time. We got off the air at the right time. I think that you were ready for something new. I was ready for something new, and the timing was perfect. At the time, it didn't sound good. It was like, what the fuck are we going to do with our lives? But it all worked
I
out. I
know.
got to be honest with you, now that I've spoken to like 5 or 6 people the last week, and I could tell that they're moving forward. Like, people have started moving forward. Whatever things they wanted to do with their business or with their lives, COVID put it on hold. They're moving forward with it now. That's it. The country's been 75% infected. What time to move on? You want to walk around with a mask? Go ahead. I also got a fucking a doo-wop album you can fucking listen to. You know what I'm saying? That's like
Right.
50 years ago right now. That fucking walking around with a mask, listen, take it off. That was 20 years ago. That's what it feels like right now. It was 20 fucking years ago. Let's move forward. It's a fucking glorified cold. You know, it's a glorified cold. This will force you to take vitamins. This will force you to eat better. This will force you to get that 1 hour of sleep. And this is what this break has been for. To look at your life, get healthy. We took a 2-year fucking break. Now I'm ready to sling dick again. If you're a hooker, for 2 years, you've been like, you know, taking care of your pussy, painting it, spraying it, putting CBD all in there. It's time to suck dick again and let loose. We're going to sink that man in the fucking boat. And that's it. We're going straight to the fucking world ends now. You told me something a couple weeks ago that reminded me. You were like, you know, I don't know nothing about nothing. All I know is in all my time in L.A., you were the hardest fucking working guy there. And it was funny because you were a felon and a fucking piece of shit. And it's the truth. And you know what? I've taken a 2-year sabbatical from fucking life because I had to. It was time. It was too much. You know, I didn't take a fucking breather. It was a 15-year run without the coke, and it was time to go, what the fuck happened? And that's what I've been doing the last 2 years. It's just evaluating. We're 2 weeks away from finishing the book.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
today we do chapter 2020, and then the next chapter is how it went down, me leaving, us deciding to close the podcast, you know, me seeing that dude get hit in the head with the fucking 2x4 to 4x4, me seeing the fucking white dude punch the black hooker in the face during Black Lives Matter at CVS on fucking Lancashire.
I don't know if I knew about that.
Yeah, I told you about that when I went to CVS that morning to get my medication, and fucking a white dude was outside talking to a black chick. I don't know what they were saying.